Oh, right there I am. Hello. That was a nice song to listen to. I got ready. Alright. Let me see if I have my settings up and ready. Oh, the chat's in the wrong place. Whoops. Let me just move that right back over there. Where does it go again? I forget. Yeah, there we go. Okay, hopefully the volume's not as loud. Oh, let me turn down the music just a little bit. Alright. Gonna get myself a little bit before I start. Alright. So hello. I'm gonna be doing some spooky art today. We're gonna be finishing up my Mega Bennett? Is that how you say his name? Or her name? So let me get my right brush settings. Okay. Where's my brush settings? Okay. Yeah. Let me see how thick I want the lines to be. Is that okay? How thick is that? Oh, that's perfect. I like that. I think I'm gonna go with that. Yeah. Let me get this ready. Okay, let me just jump into this then, and we'll just start. I won't lie though, my hands are a little sweaty right now, so very hard for me to draw right now, but I'll just get over it. Getting the angles are always the hard part for me. It's kind of sad that this is going to be my last drawing for October, because I wish I did a lot more, but I also didn't want to do too much. Just a good amount of spooks. Alright. That looks good. Okay, I'll just do that then. Yeah. Nope. I feel like doing thick lines for this one, actually, because I think it's going to be a lot better. Hopefully the stream's capturing my audio, because I did not check, actually. Let me check. Okay, yeah, it is. Alright. Oh, whoops. There you go. Hopefully this video has the right title, because I think I changed it. Okay, yeah, I did. Alright. Alright, I think okay. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up the head first, and then I'll probably work on the lower parts after. And then I'll color it in at the end like usual. Let me zoom it just a bit so I can actually get this. You know, I'm actually kind of digging the thicker line art. I might actually keep it for this It is gonna be my last October drawing for this month, so I want to make it a bit special, a little creepy too. All right, you know what? Maybe I'll add a little bit of like. Let me put that down, and I'm gonna add a little bit of like streaks right here. So it's like that, and then maybe one more here. All right, that looks good. All right, let's put that in the layer, and then we're gonna draw. Actually, let's draw our face because I want to work on that now. Apologies if I zoom in a little too much. I'm just very used to doing this. I might zoom out just a bit so you can actually see it a bit better. Oh, okay. You know, weirdly enough, I actually never got to see this Pokemon in the games as much. I wish I did, though. But I didn't really play a lot of Pokemon X and Y. Maybe one day I'll play it. Because I used to play it a bit, but I don't know, I just kind of got tired out of Pokemon at some point, and I didn't play it as much, and I kind of regret that. But, you know. It was a fun game. A lot of Mega Evolutions were really cool though, but I never got to see this one. I don't. Maybe this one wasn't in the game. Maybe it was in one of the other Pokemon games. Maybe that's why I didn't see it. But still, very cool design. Let me turn it around a little bit. Ooh, okay. I feel like fixing this maybe a little bit. Alright. Should I make this a little thicker, maybe? Yeah, that looks a little better, actually, like that. Alright. And make that creepy little smile. I might do it this way. It's gonna be hard to draw this in a weird angle. I might want to turn it just a bit. It's even harder doing that. Let me turn it a little bit around. Alright. Get a good position. Okay, there we go. That's good. Such a weird angle to get it out to. You know, I kind of... do I want to make it a little thinner? Maybe I'll make it a little thinner. Come on. It's so hard getting this angle. It also doesn't help my hands a little sweaty because it is a bit hot in my room. I have a fan on right now right behind me. I don't know if anyone can hear it, but yeah, it's making this a little hard to draw, but whatever. I kind of like that. I think a thinner line helps out a bit. All right, let's draw this in. I don't want it too curvy, just like maybe like that. I'll just sketch it out like this. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm mirroring it. I should probably not do that. Actually, I might do that actually. Just to draw this. We're gonna draw like that. Actually, so I can zoom out a little bit. Zoom out like this. Oh, they might. Okay, it was lagging for a bit for me. Every time YouTube switches the music, it always lags out for my PC a little bit. Not much, just a little bit. Okay, that looks a little good. I might need to curve it out a little bit to like erase it a little bit. There you go. Maybe stretch it out just a bit. Maybe a little more like that. Okay. Nope, whoops. And we'll erase a little bit up here. And let's see what it looks like right now with the sketch off. Ooh, okay, I like it. Spooky. And I'll draw the pupils right now. Oh, whoops. There you go. I'll just keep it like that for now. Okay, what else do we need to draw? Okay, the body. Let me combine those layers, and then we'll draw the body first, and then I'll go back to the hand. So we were doing a 13 in thickness, so we'll do that. Ah, YouTube, come on, don't do that. Maybe I should close, or not close it, but like minimize the screen for my YouTube so that it doesn't lag out. I was gonna play a bit of spooky music, but sadly I didn't have enough time to find a lot of spooky music to play. I should have. Plus my playlist for some reason ends when I play my spooky playlist. I don't know. I'll have to figure out why it's doing that. Alright. I won't lie though, drawing Pokemon art these past couple, well, last month and a bit of this month, I kind of want to, I don't know, I kind of want to play more Pokemon. It's been a while since I played. I think the last Pokemon game I might have played was probably, oh, what was it? Scarlet and Violet, I think? And I never got to finish it. I was like so close to the end, I just kind of just stopped. But then again, there was other games coming out around that time, and I don't even remember why. But it was also because the game's performance also kind of disappointed me a little bit. But I should really commit to finishing it, maybe. That or maybe like restart it and then play it again. You know, that way I don't have to like, I don't know. Because it feels weird like coming back to a game I haven't finished and then trying to finish it out of spite. I'm like, maybe I should just start over and then like enjoy it for what it is. Oh hey Razor Leaf, Scarlet and Violet are great. I mean in some aspects I do enjoy Scarlet and Violet. It's just that the performance was really disappointing to me, but I hear it got a little better, so I might give it another chance to play it one day. Fall Bug, right? Yeah, that's what I'll say. Is like, yeah, it was a little flawed, but it was really fun. It had a lot of cool ideas. It just really sucks that it kind of came out in a really bad state because I was really looking forward to the game. I know a lot of people hate on it and clown on it, and honestly, maybe it's a little deserving of some like a little hate, not much, but it is sad that like the developers put a lot of work into the game, and it just sadly, you know, it got rushed a little bit. Because I think if it had like another year of development or something, it would have been really good. That's why I'm hoping this next Pokemon game, the It got leaked out, sadly. What was it called again? Legend ZA, and I think there was a leak recently of a new Pokemon game might be coming out. I don't know yet. I'm trying my best not to look at the leaks because it's like it kind of spoils it a bit, but it's also like it's very interesting what Game Freak is going to be doing. I just hope whatever they work on that it turns out really well and people enjoy it, but we will see. By the way, how's it going, Razorleaf? I saw that, I think you were playing, what was that game called that, I can't remember what it was called, web fishing? I think I saw you post something about that. Alright, let me see if I can combine these layers a little bit. Does that look good? I don't know. And it looks a little thick right here. I might need to... Oh, you're just playing something? Okay. I need to try that game out. It looks really fun. I have the money to spare to get it anyways. It's only like $5. I just need to find an excuse to just play it soon. Where's my sketch? Because I am having plans on maybe like streaming other stuff too. Because I just, what was it, like recently I finished Luigi's Mansion this Tuesday, and I don't know what to stream next, but I kind of have some ideas now. I've been looking at like some spooky games that I'm thinking maybe I'll do like a bundle of spooky games. I was gonna do it in like Halloween though, and sadly, Capcom announced, well, not sadly, but excitingly, Capcom announced the Monster Hunter Wild beta, which I'm very excited for. I'm a Monster Hunter fan anyway, so like, super excited for it. I'm just kind of a little disappointed it was on October that they announced it for the crossplay, because I don't have a PS5, so I can't play the beta early. So, yeah, I'm really excited for it. It just sucks that they announced it right when I was like, I was gonna plan a stream on October 31st or Halloween, but that's fine. I'll probably move it along sooner. I'm thinking maybe I'll do it this weekend if I don't have any plans, because I was gonna announce it, but then yeah, of course that happened, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to change the announcement. It's sooner now. But we will see. Okay. This is really... Okay, there we go. I drew this really weird. I was a little bit in the rush when I was drawing this, but at the same time, I was trying my best to like make it look good. It's my first time drawing this Pokemon. Actually, that's like most of the Pokemons, actually. It's my first time drawing them. Sometimes they turn out really well, sometimes they don't, you know. But at least I learn from drawing them. That's what I really care about. Just learning how to draw them and trying to make something out of it. YouTube's doing that thing again. Maybe, do I have a tab open by accident? Oh yeah, I do. Whoops. There you go. Close that tab. I keep forgetting to do that. Oh my god, this angle's really hard to get. I don't want to move the screen too much because I feel like it kind of disorients the people watching. So I'm just gonna try my best to not do that. Which button was it? Oh yeah, I forgot my buttons. No, but I'm very excited for the Monster Hunter Wild demo. Sadly, I didn't get to see the announcement until like way late into the night, and no, into the morning. I think it was in the morning that the announcement happened, and I kind of overslept a little. And so I was like, ah, crap. I missed it. It doesn't help that everybody was talking about it. I was like, yeah, I better go check it out right now. But I'm very excited for it. The new monsters look really cool. And the new locale looks really cool too. Like, it kind of gives me Monster Hunter 4 vibes, because it kind of reminds me of that one map. What was it called? Yeah, I didn't get to see it until I got into work. Oh, very unfortunate. I mean, honestly, that's the thing I like about Capcom announcing these things, and I don't like, is the fact that, like, yeah, it's exciting to see them, but it's also like, why do you pick the worst times? And while it has major 4U vibe, it does. I mean, it makes sense too, because, you know, that game was really popular in the series before Monster Hunter World came out. And, like, I'm noticing a lot of wilds, you know, it's taking, which is great for me, because 4U was my first game. Oh. Well, that's good to know. For me, it was Monster Hunter Tri. And I love Monster Hunter Tri a lot. Though 4U, I did play 4U a lot, but I sadly never got to beat it because I lost my copy. I don't know what happened to it. I ended up losing it when I was still going, like, school and stuff, and I somehow, yeah, I just lost it, and I had to get a new copy, which sucked because, like, I lost all my save data. From when I was 3U, but I hated it and never really played it. I don't blame you. I mean, in my opinion, Monster Hunter 3, like, and 3U, they kind of were a little bit hard games to get into, especially with the whole water mechanic, and, like, just the fact that for your first Monster Hunter game, I think people experience their first Monster Hunter games differently. Like, for me, I know I didn't like Monster Hunter at first. I really sucked at it, and I didn't understand the combat, I didn't understand the gameplay. It was until I think my brother ended up playing Monster Hunter Tri, because I think I ended up getting Monster Hunter Tri at summer, and I tried it, didn't like it, and then I think, if I remember, he tried it out right after, hated it a little bit, and then I kept playing, and I guess because of him playing it a lot, I just wanted to try it out again. And I think the 3U demo is what made me get into it, because I had a 3DS at the time. Like, the rest of my family didn't, but I did. And so I decided, like, oh, why not give it a try, you know, by myself, just try it out. And I don't know, it just clicked. I think maybe I didn't like the Wii remote control, like how the controls worked for that, because the Wii remote was really gimmicky with that game. I do think scanning monsters was pretty cool though. But I was like, yeah, no, I just need an actual, like, regular controller to play it. So I am old brother here and got one of my brothers into World, and now he loves Monster. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, for me, it was like my older brother got me into the series, and because of that, I just fell in love with it so much. And, like, we also got our sister into it too, funny enough. She liked it a lot too. That, like, we ended up I think we all ended up getting, like, 3DSs, and we started playing Monster Hunter 3U a lot. We even did, like, a what was it, we call it, like, something stupid. I think we call it, like, Monster Hunter Fridays, where every Friday we would play. But now these days we don't play as much, but sometimes we do. Sometimes we'll, like, jump back into it for a bit. But back then, when I was still going, like, school, you know, we would do, like, Monster Hunter Fridays every week, and it was really fun. It was really a great time. So I'm very excited for Capcom to actually release this new game in the Monster Hunter Wilds, because the idea that crossplay is going to be a thing is just so awesome. Plus, it gives a lot of people a chance to, like, finally play together, because that's all I really wanted from Monster Hunter. It's just the idea to just play with anyone you want. You know, no console, you know, exclusivities. Just, I just want to play with a friend. That's it. And it's good too, because my PC can't even run Monster Hunter Wilds, sadly. So I have an Xbox though, so I'm probably gonna use that. So I'm not excited to pay for Xbox Live or whatever the heck it's called now. So yeah, that sucks, but whatever. I'm gonna enjoy the game anyway. Which layer did I put it in? Okay, I put it in that one. Alright. So that being said, I'm really wondering what monsters are going to be returning to Wilds. Because I really want some Monster Hunter 3, you know, monsters to come back. Because I know everybody wants Lagiacrus. I do too. He was such a cool monster. But then there's other ones too. Like I know I want Great Joggy. I know we had Royal Ludroth, but I want him back again because it's Royal Ludroth. And they have not shown a lot of returning. I mean, that's good though. That's good that they haven't shown any. Because part of it's like, I think that was one problem I had with Monster Hunter Rise, was that they did show a lot of too many monsters when they were revealing Rise, and part of me is like, yeah, but a framework for a lot of the monsters are there. That is true. I mean, wasn't there that mod that people did for Monster Hunter Rise where like, oh, let me just give you some. Okay, yeah, wasn't there like a mod where people were replacing Royal Ludroth with Lagiacrus, and it surprisingly worked? Cosmasios. I've heard that monster before. Was that a 4 monster, or was that? I'm trying to remember. There's a lot of monsters that I forgot from like the past games. I am thinking maybe one day if I ever get a little bit bigger when it comes to streaming, I would love to stream Monster Hunter. Though we'll see if that ever happens. I think it was for you. Okay, yeah, it was for you. Yeah, because I think my brother mentioned that monster a lot to me, and I kind of forgot who it was. Oh, why did I put that in the wrong layer? That's weird. The big... Oh, okay, that's why. Yeah, the slime monster, that's why. Yeah, I didn't get that far, sadly. Like I said, I lost my save data, so I never really got far into 4U. And plus, I think by the time I lost my game and then I played it again, I think Generations came out, so I was like, I guess I'm gonna have to switch to that game. So very unfortunate timing. So like I said, I think maybe one day I will try those games out and stream them. Yeah, he was in. Oh, that's why. Yeah, I never got to end game. I was still like, because I barely got into G rank on my old file, and then I think on my new one I was barely getting to high rank, and then of course GU came out, and I'm like, well, I guess I'm gonna switch games now. Plus I was really busy at that time with school, so I didn't have a lot of time to play it, which sucks. But again, maybe one day I wouldn't mind streaming it or something, get some time to play it again, though it's gonna be a lot. But that's one of my plans for whenever if I ever do get just a little big, like maybe if I get more people to follow, I might do like a big RPG game or action RPG game like Monster Hunter, especially Try or 3U, because I kind of want to go back to that game really bad. I miss it. Like, I had so many memories playing that game with my siblings and just everything else from it. But I surprisingly, I never beat the story. I did more of the online. I mean, that's what it's there for too. Like the online part's really the best part of Monster Hunter. But part of me is like, oh, I kind of want to try out the story again, see how it was like and all. I've been waiting to go play G. Oh, that's another one I need to play. That one I played the heck out of. I actually did beat the story in that one, and I played a lot of it with my brother. Such a fun game. Plus that game has like so much content. The that kind of like, I know to some people that's kind of like a good and bad thing. I think for me, I like it because of that, but I know others don't like it because there's so much content you have to play through. And to 100% it is like a nightmare, especially when you gotta do Deviant monsters, and then what was it, hyper monsters. There's so much. Yeah. Plus, oh my god, the DLCs in that game are just so fun to play through. Like all the Nintendo content and all the what was it, the Capcom. There was a Konami one too, if I remember. I think it was Yu-Gi-Oh. So much cool content. Oh, I think I finished the line art already. Okay. Oh wait, no, I didn't. I'm rushing myself. No, I didn't. Okay, I still gotta like put in the lines. But yeah, GU was such a fun game. That might be another one I want to play through or stream. Because like, it's just a really fun game, and plus all the hunter skills and stuff like that are just really fun to mess around too. My style was always Great Sword and Valor, because Valor style was just so good in GU. Okay. Just gonna finish up these few lines, and I'll probably move into coloring next. I feel like I'm probably rushing myself a little bit. Maybe I should like take it a little easy, because I have a lot of time. I don't know why I'm rushing myself. Probably because I was a little late in the stream. I was talking to someone, so I didn't realize the time was passing by. Okay. Let me fix up. Yeah, let me give me a bit of time to fix up. Valor was the dodge. Yeah, Valor was dodging. It was the one where like you put up your weapon, and then if a monster attacks you, you can dodge. But it also got you in like a special state, which was Valor mode. So it was really a fun style to play with. For Great Sword, it just made your sword charge way faster. Oh yeah, Valor Bow is also one that I tried out before. It's pretty good. Plus giving a weapon a dodge ability is just really good. Or you broke it. I think that's why a lot of the community like Valor style, and I think it was Adept style. I sometimes get it mistaken because I know in the Japanese version it's called Bushido style or something like that. And I know my brother kept telling me that when we were like watching the old, because I think Monster Generations came out a little early, like late for us over here or something like that, and like there was so much stuff about the Japanese trailers. And I remember some of the styles were actually given different names, like Bushido style, which I don't even know what that means, but it sounds cool. Okay, I think, did I miss anything? No, okay. Yeah, I think that's it. And then we'll turn off the layers. Do I need to fix anything? I kind of want to get rid of these lines. They look a little ugly. But yeah, like, Generations is such a fun game. I don't know if I would stream myself like doing a series on it or whatever. I'd probably just stream it for fun, like just get a bunch of people to play. That's if I know anyone though, because I don't know that many friends who play Monster Hunter. But I do know like there's a Discord server I got invited to that seems really cool. It's just I'm very shy when talking to people. But eventually one of these days I might talk to some people or just invite some people and just, I don't know, do some hunt nights. Little same. Yeah, I'm getting better at it though, I guess. Ever since I started like sharing my art and oh, did I? Oh wait, I deleted the other layer. Whoops. Let me put that back. All right. Yeah, ever since I started like doing art stuff and streaming. I don't know. I just kind of, like, I got a bit more confident to just share stuff. I could talk to people just fine over text, but on a call it's rough. Yeah, same. I get you. It's like social anxiety for me is like a little bad at times, especially when I'm talking to people. I just never got used to it, but I'm trying to. Because I know one of the people from this server that I was invited to, I think it was like Team Lightside, which is like a parody of Team Darkside, which is really funny. They wanted me to join in to like, oh yeah, you should join in to talk, and I'm like, yeah. This is, I don't know. Streaming does help a lot, I agree. It does. My first stream that I did was, I think it was actually just an art stream I did, like last month. And I was a little nervous, but slowly I'm getting used to it. Team Lightside? You never heard of them? But yeah, I got invited to, wait, that's huge. Yeah. I forgot how it happened. I think one of the members just invited me, and I was like, okay. I was just really nice to them. They were a really nice person, so I was like, all right, I'll join the server. And yeah, though I haven't really talked much in the server besides maybe share a few art and some emotes that I shared in the server. I heard they were really popular, so I was like, oh, that's cool that people are enjoying my emotes. It's just I haven't gone on the server, and I really should, because I kind of feel bad not going on the server. Because it seemed they seem like really lovely people, so maybe one of these days I will. But a lot of them I actually do follow on Blue Sky and Twitter. Well, more on Blue Sky though, because I don't really go on Twitter as much these days, ever since I swapped to Blue Sky. Just so awesome. I mean, I guess it is. They were just really nice, and I was nice back to them, so I was like, oh, that's cool. I just feel like, I don't know, I feel a little bad, because like they invited me to their server, and I'm like, yeah, I haven't said anything or done anything with them besides share a couple things and share some emotes, and that's about it. I mean, maybe this weekend, maybe like tomorrow or this week, I'll just hop in and talk to them a little bit. It's just when joining a big server, it's very like, I don't know, I'm just very scared to say anything or interrupt people. Or just nervous, I should say. Not really scared. Whoops, I forgot to fill in this part. Honestly, the oh, never mind. The Pokken music was playing right now, and it was really exciting. Now it went away. Never mind. My playlist still going? Okay, yeah, it's still going. Man, Pokken was such like a weird game that came out, man. It was so cool, but like it got like no popularity besides like maybe like a small fighting tournament scene for it, and I was like, man, that sucks, because it was such a cool idea. And I remember when it came out on Wii U too, because I was so excited to like get it, but I think I ended up missing out on it because I kind of forgot it came out. But it did come out on Switch, and my brother did get a copy of it, and we played the heck out of it. It was actually pretty fun. Even though I don't really play fight, I'm kind of the same way. Like, I don't mind fighting games. Sometimes I'll play them if like I play with a friend or a sibling, but I'm not really into like fighting game stuff. Oh, why did I do that? That's weird. I might need to remove this, and then yeah, because I think I erased a line by accident. Whoops. The only fighting games I really do enjoy playing is like Smash Brothers. I guess it's more like a platform fighter, but I really enjoy that game a lot. Again, another game I should probably stream too. If the online is really good though, because I don't know if the online is good. I hear it kind of sucks a little bit, but maybe it got better. I don't know. Oh, what the heck? Oh, whoops. I had the wrong color on. Yeah, I used to play Smash a lot. Was never really good, any good at it though. I wasn't either, because I got into Smash Brothers like pretty early, around like the GameCube era with Melee, and I wasn't even good at it. I just enjoyed it because it was like a fun party game to play with my siblings. It wasn't until like maybe 3DS with Smash Brothers for 3DS. I decided to actually like try my best to get good at it, and I eventually did. I was even good enough to beat my brother, so that was something. And now I kind of just play it sometimes, though I should really get some people to play it with though, because I used to play it a bit with my siblings, but it's been a bit. Plus the game's just really fun to just play, especially Smash Ultimate. Which layer did I not erase? Oh, I didn't erase this one. Oops. Let's fix this one a little bit. Alright, that looks good. Now we can start in the coloring part. Which I need to get a reference out because I don't remember what she looks like. Where's my reference art? I have it in a folder. There it is. Where the heck are you? Yeah, there you go. Put that on my layers. That's the wrong layer. Put it on top of the other one. There we go. I started doing this a lot now because I used to just look at the layers separately, and people, well, I assume people want to actually see what I'm looking at, not just describe what it is. So there it is. That's the reference I'm looking at. I'm going to do a little bit of shade darker, so I think what I'm going to do is maybe do a blackish purple. Let's just see what it looks like really quick. Okay, maybe a little lighter, so like... and a little less color. Okay, I kind of like that a little bit. Let me delete it for now and then actually put it on the right layer. Oh, before I do that though, I need to fix this. Because I noticed there was a little gap right around here. Of course, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I want to fix it for myself so it doesn't drive me crazy. Is the music playing well right now? I might put it a little up. Maybe like that much. Because sometimes the music can be a little low on my streams and I don't notice it until like way later. Anyway. Where was the color I was using? There it is. Yeah, okay, so let's just color her. Okay, I think I got a color. Yeah, it's a little quiet. Okay, I could turn it up just a little bit. We'll turn it up like below there. Does that sound good? Because I don't mind turning it up a little bit. Maybe a little. Oh, you mean quieter, not loud. Oh, sorry. Let me put it down a little bit. Like that? Or, okay, I gotta find the right balance. Like maybe right there, maybe? I have it like at between 35 and 30. That should be good. No, it was quiet before, but then you got a little loud. Oh, okay, so... Okay, so maybe just... No, let me just turn it up a bit. OBS is so weird. Maybe a little bit. Is that good? I like slightly turn it up a little closer to negative 25. Or whatever it says on the decibel. Now it's way quiet. I think it's because of the music. Yeah, the music tends to be on different volumes. I have it like halfway on my YouTube playlist. But it's supposed to be because the little spectralizer, the thing you see on top of the music description, like goes way too high. So I had to turn it down a little bit. Alright, let's get back into the drawing. Hopefully I'll try to remember the settings. Alright. I want to do like a darkish purple, and then we'll see if we need to change it later. Because I could just go with like a simple black, but I want to add a little bit of color and pizzazz into like the drawing. Plus I don't know color theory that well, so I was taught in school at one point, but I don't remember it that well. I just try to figure out what color looked nice and practice. Oh, I should probably turn that off. Yeah, okay. Nope, turn it off. Don't leave it on. There you go. And then let me turn it back on so I could draw over this. I know part of me doesn't really have to like draw it on. I could just like layer it or whatever, but it's like, I'd rather just do it like this. Plus it gives me more time to draw, so that's fun. I drew a little bit right there. Let me erase it. There you go. I'll just draw right over this, and then over here, and then I'll just erase it slowly. Oh man, I cannot wait until October ends, because there's a lot of good stuff happening at the end, but personally some bad stuff's been happening a little bit for me, so not exactly me, but like it's more family stuff, and I'm just like, yeah, I kind of just want this month to end already. But at least the exciting part is that we get Monster Hunter demo, so that's fun. Plus holidays are finally coming in, so there's a lot of stuff I want to do and plan. I have been thinking of maybe opening commissions, because I do need a little bit of money for holiday stuff, because I want to get presents for some people. So I'll see what happens. Alright, we got that. Now we're gonna color let's do the pink part next. I'm gonna do maybe like a... How's that look? Oh, is the color even showing? Well, before I do anything else, let me save it, and then... Okay, there you go. Now we're gonna color the pinkish part, which I think was this part, and then this, as I remember. But yeah, I cannot wait until holidays comes over, because a lot of stuff's gonna happen that I'm a little excited for. Plus, I'm gonna be moving to like doing some more streaming stuff. I think I said I was gonna do like Metroid stuff. Oh, it's a little loud. Yeah, I think it's just the songs in general. I could turn it out. I could turn it out a little bit if you want. I need like an equalizer or something, like something to like equal the level, because it's sometimes a little loud, sometimes a little quiet. I'll just keep it below 30, and then I'll just leave it like that for now. Yeah, maybe I should like get a plug-in or something to equalize the sounds. Because I'm not really good with audio stuff, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, better to be too quiet than too loud, yeah. Because I think for like my volume when it comes to me talking and stuff is I kind of have it the same. So it's like, yeah, I'll just keep it there. I don't want to mess with it, you know, because if I mess with it slightly, I'm like, nope, now it doesn't sound good. Like that, nope, now I hate it. Alright, I think I'll leave it like that. I'll color the eyes differently. I know right now she's purple. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll switch the purple with a blue. Like this. And then I'll layer that on. Yeah, I think I like that better. That looks way better. Alright, I'm gonna color the gold parts. The little chains. A little dark, maybe like this much. Dun, 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 dun. But I won't lie, I kind of like this little playlist I made for myself. I was just looking up like what music, you know, like, I was looking up like a lot of video game music because I'm a big fan of video game music myself. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll do like some chill, you know. Like, I didn't want to do lo-fi, because a lot of people do lo-fi. I'm like, nah, I'll just do some, like, chill video game music I like, or just ones that are my favorite. Though, sometimes my playlist is, like, a little random at times. But hopefully, people enjoy it. I wouldn't mind actually posting the playlist one of these days. Because there's some more music I want to add to it. Because, like, I don't even think I have that much, like... What music do I not have? I don't have that much Pokemon music. I want to add more Monster Hunter stuff. Gotta go for a bit, but I'll leave streaming with it. Oh, okay. I hope wherever you're going or whatever you're doing goes well. I'll still be here, probably for like an hour or so. So no worries. Alright, yeah, there we go. Thanks. No problem. Take care. Alright. Color this. And then we color that. Kind of like the way this looks, actually. I know it's only like the base color, but it looks pretty nice. Alright. Up. Now, I don't know if I want to like color this in any fancy way or like detail it, I guess. But we'll see. We'll see what we do. Oh, okay. Yeah, that looks good. I might need to No, you know what? I'm not gonna name the layers because that's too much. I think I should color this part in, though. The underneath the nails or the hands, because I feel like that needs to be colored in. Of course, I'll change the color up to something else, like a darker color. No, I forgot to do it the other way. Oh well. I'll just do it like this too. I really like humming to these music a lot. Alright, let me work on the eyes. I usually like working on the eyes separately. So let me title this Eyes. And we'll get the layer that I made recently, so this one. Turn that off. She's gonna have no eyes for a bit, or they're gonna have no eyes for a bit. Let me post it. Oh, actually, there's a little spot I forgot right here. Let me fix that real quick. I'm just gonna make my pen like a little small. There you go. Looks way better. Alright, let's focus on doing the eyes. So, I think if I remember, it's like a pink color? Yeah. We'll zoom. I'll zoom in like a little bit, like that. Oh, whoops. There you go. And then that's gonna be our little base layer. I noticed in the drawing she had like whites right there. I guess that's how we'll do it. We'll darken it up a little bit. So let me darken up the eyes just a bit. Alright. And we'll kind of like erase this much. And then we'll kind of like blur it. Just slowly remove a little bit. Go back to the light color and then bring it a little brighter. Add a little bit of light. Like that. And then blur it just a bit. I want to bring a little bit of that shadow back in, just a bit. And then we'll make it a little white right here. Oh, too big. And then we'll just layer that a little bit. There you go. Now for the pupils, I'm gonna do like this color actually. I'm just gonna take that color. And then remove layer. Alright, maybe like darken it up just a bit, like a darkish blue. Or purple. Alright. And then copy that, layer it on top, and we'll do, so we'll just get rid of a little bit, so like that. Alright. Then a little pupil. Or not pupil, what do you call it? Highlights? Yeah. I know words. Why am I forgetting the pens? Which the pen? That's the one. Sometimes I forget things. Just a little highlight. And we'll blur it just a bit. Kind of like lower it a little bit. Let me see if I can brighten it up. Alright, I took a purple color. Let me do this. And then we'll erase a little bit. Like that. Yeah, okay. I think I like that better. And then we'll blend it up a little. So it kind of just merges into that. We could take a little bit of a lighter color. And merge it with that. So like... There you go. Alright, now how am I gonna do these little gold chains, I guess, or gold zippers? Let me see if I can figure it out. I have like a reference here that I have of one of my drawings. Where is it? Oh, I really gotta organize my folders one of these days. Alright, let me see. Okay, I got this one. Alright, I'll just do like a very simple shading of it then. But we'll start with this cloth piece? I don't know. Let's see. We'll darken it up slightly to like a purple. And we'll layer it on top with a brush. There you go. Actually, not too strong of a brush, a little lighter brush. We'll layer a little bit. Maybe I might make it a little darker. And we'll slowly take away and add. Do I know how colors work? No. But we'll figure it out. Because I kind of want this piece to be a little dark. It is spooky month after all. Okay, maybe this pen's a little... sucks a little bit. Yeah, I'll just do that. That's a little better. Oh, I forgot to color this in. I'm gonna do that in just a bit. So let me go back. Take this color and we'll color this part in again. With a proper pen, actually, not that pen. I hate when my computer lags. Doesn't happen all the time though, just random. Yeah, this part should be dark, so we'll just color it in. Maybe give it a little bit of light, like underneath. I should probably zoom out a little bit. It's gonna look a little messy, but it's the process that counts. Just trying to find the right shape and the right colors. Monster Hunter music is so good to listen to at times. So relaxing too. Alright. blur some of these parts a little bit. We're gonna have to do a smaller brush so I can do that. Let me erase a little bit actually, because it's a little too much. Let me redo a little bit here, and then we'll have a little bit there. Not much here, just good amount. I might do this part a little bit on a separate layer so I could color these right here. So let me get it right. Color this part in a little bit. It should get darker here, really. So a little lighter here and darker here in the bottom parts. And then we'll just layer it a bit. Da, 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 da. Should I darken it? Nah, I should just leave it normal. Oh, whoops. May erase this a little bit and add it back a little shading, not much, just a little. Do. Alright, I might lighten it up a little bit. So maybe a little bit blue, and then we'll add. Let's see if that works. There we go. Yeah, and we'll add a little bit of light to some places. Like, we'll do a little bit here. Maybe a little more like that. We'll only add it to a few places though. So like maybe a little bit here. A little here. No, I should have blurred this one a little better. There you go. Some places here. Maybe there a bit. Does need to fix up a little bit. Do. Let me get a different pen. I keep switching up my pens by accident, but we'll blend a little bit of this later. Just kind of want to layer it a bit. So I think a little bit of light should come up here. And then let's darken up this part here. And then maybe give it a little light, not much, just like a little bit coming off from on top. Okay. I really gotta stop whispering to myself or mumbling. A little bit of light here. Some right here. I think that looks fine. A little bit up here, but not too much, just good amount. And actually, let me blend it down so oh, accidentally flipped it. All right. Just blend it just a little bit. It's funny that like when I originally started drawing like a couple years back, I really wasn't into doing the whole blending stuff. You know, like putting shades of color and then blending them up together. It was kind of just like a little later that I decided to try it out. I don't know, I just kind of like doing it. Now I just kind of do it for like most of the art I do. That's kind of why maybe I want to go back to my previous arts and just redo some stuff. Because I feel like a lot of my old art doesn't look good now because I don't really shade. I didn't really like shade my old ones. And now I'm like, okay, maybe I should go back one day and redo them. Put a little more there and then blend it up. But we'll see. Maybe one day I'll go back to some old pieces and redo them. Because I did that recently with like a pixel art piece I did. Because I don't know if some of the people who are watching know this, but I actually do pixel art too. I just don't show it off as much, which I really should, because I actually do enjoy pixel art. It's just one of those things that I actually like. It's weird too, because pixel art is actually what I learned first before digital art. Digital art kind of came like a little later. And I enjoy it, honestly. I just need to do it more. Originally, my plan was actually to get into like maybe game making, but instead I did, you know, art stuff first, and then yeah, now it's art and streaming. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll get back into like the whole game making idea and make my own games. Because I was close to doing it. I just never really did it. I think it's because of the coding part. I just don't like coding. Like, I've never tried it out before. Maybe like a little bit I did, but like simple stuff really. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just not really good at it. But maybe one day I'll try it out. Who knows, maybe I'll be good at it, or decent enough to like make my own game. A little bit over here too, because we want a little bit of lightness. And then we'll layer it a little bit. Do I know what I'm doing? No. I'm just figuring stuff out as I'm going. A little bit lighter here, and then blend it up right there. I feel like I should lighten up this part a little more. Yeah, let me get a bigger pen and then, or actually, yeah, let's mirror the layers so I can actually color this. Maybe a little bit lighter here. and then blend it up. Do, 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 do. I think this is what music's playing right now. Oh, Mega Collection. Never really grew up with it, but it's a fun game. A lot of fun Sonic games in that collection. Now, most of them I can already play on the emulator, so I don't really need a collection for that. Ooh, I like that. Looks nice. I do need to blend this part up a little better. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to erase a little bit. Because a little bit of light should be coming into like the little hole. And I'll just blend it just a bit. Alright. I'm gonna get a bit of water. Alright. I think I'm gonna color the pink part first. Or second, I should say. That's already like a little dark. I might just darken it up slightly. Just a little bit. Okay. Yeah, my pen. I was holding the pen the wrong way. I was like, oh, where's the button? Is that good enough? Is that dark? Actually, let's do it down here first. Look at her tiny little legs. Not too much, just a little bit. Ugh, I hate when my computer lags out a little bit. It's usually when it changes the music, from what I'm noticing. But not much I could do about it than just hope it doesn't crash. Wait, I should probably save it right now, actually, just in case. Slightly shade this part. Do, 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 do. I'll just erase a little bit. Cause I don't, you know, maybe I'll erase a little bit right here. Like, I don't want the shadow to go all the way down. I just want it to go like partly. And then we'll blend it up right there. I won't lie, like, I know I said like a minute ago that like, I used to not blend my arts a lot, because I didn't like it at first, but ever since I did it, it's kind of just like open up in my mind, like, oh my god, I could do a lot with this. It's like, it's so simple, yet it works, so. You know what, I'm making it a little darker. I'll make a layer, and then I'll do this. And then I'll lower it just a bit. Not much, just like 80%. There you go. And I'll blend it up a little more. I see only like parts of her body that's like pink, right? Yeah, besides the eyeballs, which I already colored in. Oh yeah, this part too, I forgot. I just colored it in too. Man, the day I get to like a Pokemon game or like a long RPG game is gonna be like, I don't know, a little difficult to stream, but maybe like, I don't know, fun, because I really want to try out streaming a lot of different games and stuff. But we'll see what happens. I do think an RPG would be really fun, though it'd be really long. I don't know how long I could go. I could go with like a game like that, especially when there's like a lot to do. I know at one point I was thinking of maybe streaming like Xenoblade, but I was like, nope, no, I don't think I should, because it's a bit long. Yeah, that's another reason why I've been streaming like smaller games. Like, actually, what did I? Oh yeah, Majora's Mask. Yeah, that's the one. Majora's Mask and Luigi's Mansion, which were really good games. Majora's Mask was the first game I streamed on this channel. The first retro game I streamed. And Luigi's Mansion was one that I voted or put in a poll. That's what I mean. Yeah. I put it in a poll and people voted for it, and I was like, all right, I guess I'll play that, and it was fun. Though I don't know if I'm ever gonna play Luigi's Mansion again, because I got really flustered by the ghosts and the booze. I never want to play that game. Like the base game was fun. It was the booze that pissed me off, that I'm like, yeah, maybe I don't want to play this anymore. But I'm done with this, so I don't have to play it as much. Though I eventually do have to return to the series if I want to play the next game, which I think is Dark Moon. So that's gonna be, I guess, fun. Alright, how am I gonna do this? Maybe I'll do this by darkening it up slightly. Right? And then... where's my pen? There it is. And then we'll erase it slowly. So I think... how am I gonna do this? This is gonna be really hard for me to figure out. I think I'm just gonna like slowly erase on parts that I need to, like this. Just a little bit, not too much. A lot of fighting music I'm listening to. Or video game music that are like fighting games, I mean. Oh, whoops. That's why I was wondering why I was like not coloring it right. Okay, erase a bit from the middle and then add a little bit to the sides. Usually when it comes to gold chains or like, you know, silver chains or just anything that revolves around using gold color or silver, not really good at it. I still try to like do it my best, but eh. Okay, and then I'll just blend up the rest of it like this. Nope, not too much. A little smaller. Ooh, Bomberman music. Very nice. I think it should be slightly darker in the board. You know what? I'll do that. I'll add back a little bit of dark color to it. Like that. And erase a little bit. And then slowly erase. And then I'll blur it just a little bit. Oh boy. Well, so far the drawing's been going good, so that's a good thing. I thought I was gonna have a harder time drawing this, but guess not. The sketch was actually the part that I was having a little trouble doing. I don't know why. I think I was just really tired, so I just wasn't feeling it as much. But I eventually like got in the mood to get it done. Now the sketch looks pretty. You know, the sketch was looking pretty good, so I was like, all right, you know what, this is good. I like it. I'll just finish it up today, you know, like I usually do. So originally I was gonna draw another Pokemon. I just settled on this one because I was like, I like the design, it looks cooler. But I was gonna go for more of like I forget which Pokemon it is. That's like a witch. Like she kind of looks like a witch a bit. I forgot the name. But yeah, that's originally what I was gonna go for, and I was like, yeah, I'll go for something else. Okay, maybe I'll turn down the color just a bit. To an 80, and then we can bring it back up a bit by like brightening it up. So grab that. And we'll brighten it up just a little bit. And then we'll layer that on top. I really like the music it's playing right now. It's sad that I think the music that's playing right now is from Penny's Big Breakaway. It was such a good game. It's just sad that like, it didn't get a lot of praise or likes. Oh well, no, it got a lot of praise and likes. It's more like it wasn't as popular because it kind of just came out of nowhere. But I think it's a really fun game. Hopefully one day people play more of it, or the company who made it, like, hopefully they make a sequel or something. Blend it in just a little bit. Ooh, I actually kind of like the way it looks. I don't know if I should add a little extra lighting to the pink, but I think I'll just leave it. How long has this been? Oh, my character's not moving. Oh my god, I hate when this happens. Give me a sec. Yeah, the program crashed on me. Alright, give me just 1 sec to bring it back up. Also, my playlist, just for some reason, looped weirdly. Alright. And let me turn it right back up. There he is. Am I talking? Okay, yeah, okay, it's working. I don't know why my character goes away. Let's make sure my playlist doesn't end, because sometimes my playlist will end randomly. YouTube's weird, man. I just don't like how they changed a lot of their rules. I feel like I want to add a little extra lighting, but I kind of like it the way it is. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll just keep it the way it is. It looks nice. How long? Has it been an hour already or so? Yeah, it's been like an hour and a half. I think I'm almost close to finishing already. Alright, let's see. Okay, so... Oh yeah, I need to color in the line art. I think I'm just gonna do like a... darkish purple. Let's see how that looks. A little bit more purple. Maybe a more darkish. Because I want the line art to like be a little dark. Okay, I think that might look good. Alright. And let me move the chat out of the way so people can see what I'm actually doing. I usually do this for like every time I'm about to do the last part of the sketch where I'm detailing. So you can see what I'm doing at this moment, which is gonna be copying this layer. Well, first saving actually, because I did all that work. I don't want to lose it. Copying the layer, merging, making some duplicates, and then putting that in the group. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the topmost layer, and we're gonna go to filters. And this part you can't see, but it's just filters, blur, Gaussian blur. And I usually go around 30. Right, and then lower it just a bit. So now it kind of has like this blurry look to it. Usually going higher is like too much, so I like going around 30 or 20. I'll do like a 25 for now. Then I'll do an extra layer on top. Do a hot pink, change it to saturation, and then lower it to 20. Layer it too, and it will brighten up the saturation just a bit. If you go too high, it blows out a little too much. Some people will like that, not me though. So I lower it just a bit to like a 25. I just want to make the colors a little brighter, not too much. Actually, I'll make the blurriness go down maybe a little bit. Actually, no, I'll keep it to a 25. Saturation, I don't know if I wanted to go higher or lower. I think I'll keep it at 25 too. Why not? And of course, what else? Oh yeah, we gotta do the next part, which is layer style. And then we're gonna do like an outline. So give me a sec. White. Yes, okay. Opacity all the way up. I do about a 50 for the thickness. If it will let me. There we go. And change it to normal, because for some reason it changes to overlay and the other one. I like normal. There you go. And there's a little bit of gaps here, so let me color that in real quick. Ooh, okay. Actually, like how that looks. Another reason why I do white outlines is because sometimes I think about making them into stickers. So maybe one day I'll make this one into a sticker or something. I would like to change this part a little bit, like maybe color it in. But like, keep a little of that oval shape. Which I have made some of these drawings, like not the past one I've done and posted on my Twitter account and TikTok. I have made them into actual stickers. I just don't show them as much. I think some people have seen the Palico ones I did, and Palico ones were honestly my favorite to do. I think I want to have like a dark background. So let me just do like a little fun dark background for this. Maybe I'll do like a, you know what, fuck it, we'll just do a Halloween style background. Because I'm very lazy. We'll just move this slightly up though. Should I put borders or not? I'll just leave it the way it is. I could add like a background or something. Let me check out Pokemon. Can't think about that. What's a cool dark place from like a Pokemon game? Oh, wasn't there like, oh, there's a Sword and Shield one. There was like a village that was really cool. I don't remember what the heck it was called. Yeah, you know what, I'll put it there. I mean, it doesn't really count, but whatever. Open image in new tab. Because I haven't done this in a bit. Last background I did, I changed it, so be nice to put a different background. Where's the background? Oh, that's very tiny. Alright, well, I'll use it anyway. Why not? I'll do this. And I'll make it a bit bigger. Lower it just a bit. And is it lined up right? No, it's not. Of course it's not. Does that line up? Nope. Okay, there you go. And we're gonna blur this a bit because it's kind of like focusing too much on the background, so we'll blur it just slightly. And usually with that, I just make another layer and then do a Gaussian blur. 30 again, like last time. And slightly like that. I know technically this is a background from Sword and Shield, but I actually like this little village from the game. I somehow remembered it. I don't know why. Every time I see this, I see this map, I think like, oh, Halloween, you know, spooky. But with that, okay, let's see. I think we're almost done. Yeah, we're already done. I just need to put my little handle. Let's see, open. We'll just take it from an art that I did already. What did I? Which one did I do? Oh, we'll take it from the Pokemon one. Why not? Oh wait, that's the PNG. It's not the actual one. Whoops. Give me 1 second. Yeah, that's why I went to the wrong files. Yeah, I want to go with the Krita file, not the other one. Well, I can't find it, so I'll just take it from Sukino, the Sukino art again. All right, we'll just grab my little handle here. Copy. And there you go. I think we're done for now. Let me just save it, and I'm gonna have to do all the other exporting and everything else, but yeah, this went pretty fast, honestly. I feel bad for saying that it was gonna take me an hour and 30 minutes. Like, it only took me an hour and like, well, it didn't take me 2 hours. It only took me like an hour or so. But yeah, I hope you like that process. This went really fast, and honestly, for this being my last Halloween drawing, or spooky art drawing for this month. I actually liked it. It looks really nice. I hope people enjoy it though, because I think it's a bit simplistic, but I enjoy it a lot. All right, let me save it real quick, and then I'm gonna have to export it right after this. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm gonna stop the stream in just a bit, so let me get into the starting soon screen, and yeah, bye.